Hi everyone, I'm discussing the very hot topic using AI generated images. In our day-to-day life, we are posting so much content, and life is all about viewing content and exploring content either in Instagram or YouTube or in our day-to-day social life. So, how AI generated images are going to be super beneficial to us. Let's think about time efficiency. And the images can be created quickly by saving time compared to the traditional approach. You can see two beautiful images. One is created with the Adobe Firefly, the other below one is created as a thumbnail in the ChatGPT's DALL-E. So it's a quite super fast creation. At the same time, it is a cost effective one. It reduces hiring of expensive photographers, professional artists, cartoonists, and other digital illustrators. So you can literally save the cost. And say you are running a magazine, you need a colorful images, cover images. You can place your photograph and you can create the cover image. For example, in the top photograph, the one is me and the other two, the horse and the lady, is AI created imagination. So that's what it offers, a customization. So you can place your pic and you can customize the background, style, dressing. So it gives a vast amount of customization options for you. So time, cost, customization, and consistency. So you can create multiple images like revisions, and you can use those for your branding or marketing purposes. So the future is scalability with the help of AI imagined content. So you can produce large volumes of images of say anything like you are doing a photography about nature, so you want to create branding content for the nature related images. So you can create this output from the AI generated image. So this topic, which I'm giving a lengthy video and exciting video about the chat GPTs and Adobe Fireflies. For example, here comes one of the beautiful city in the world, Venice, having miniature model with colorful settings. It is created in the chat GPT. So you can see the prompt which I give: generate sun-soaked Venice miniature model. And again, I uploaded one of my photos and I asked if I'm looking like a warrior of non-Western origin. In ChatGPT, I got this image. So a lot more to explore. Stay tuned. We will be discussing about DALL-E 3, which is text to image generation, and we'll also be discussing about Adobe Firefly. So these two tools will allow you to significantly create more artistic and text guided images, which we could explore. DALL-E 3 is from ChatGPT. Earlier we had a free access for ChatGPT 3.5. When the ChatGPT 4 was released, it is for the most advanced model for complex tasks, and newest and most advanced is the GPT 4.0. So you could subscribe the plans, like I have a plus plan. I have access to GPT-4 and GPT-4o, that is most advanced one, and I could do the data analytics and upload files to get analysis. I could do scholar research, and I can use the DALL-E totally. I can use the DALL-E image generation, and I can create and use custom GPTs. So this is in my current plus plan. So when you use normal free version, you just get a 3.5. So um, in a way, DALL-E is integrated with the chat GPT. So you just have to log in your GPT 4.0. I could literally start generating images. The most powerful way of getting the expected results is to be specific and have the details what you want to generate, and have consideration for the mood and atmosphere, like what is the mood you are expecting. You want it to be mystical, you want it to be a vintage kind, or futuristic, or dystopian. And also try to use proper adjectives, like to refine the images. This, I mean, the imagination has to convey exactly what you were looking for. Sometimes the perspective and composition, color grading, either you want to go for aerial view or bird's eye view or like mountain view. So you have to be specific. At the same time, you have to consider the lighting aspect a bit here and there. What is the specific lighting, like you want the evening shade or sunny or kind of things. So you can incorporate some action or movements in the image. You could go for embroider kind of print, or oil painted images. So it all depends upon what you are going to give the prompt. Let's give a simple try, like generate a imaginative dystopian civil war. Description is very simple single sentence one. So let's see what I could get as an image. Wow, wow, wow. So it's a imaginative dystopian civil war scene. Um, so you could see the drones and flying warfare systems, and we cannot see any civilians in this. Just color grading to the um, sunny bright. I think we also have some new, new tool, that is select the areas you want to adjust. So the same image, it is regenerated with sunny background, and the civil war. You could see the destroyed buildings. Add civilians. So we will see the civilians into the picture. So we will go ahead and add alien space shape in the sky. I'm very excited to see the result. Let's try some tools, like select the areas of. Okay, we got some alien spaceships, and we'll do the selection of the areas. Okay, just click here, click on this, select the circle. So add superheroes sitting on the flying drones. Let's see what it could generate. I mean, wow, this is the kind of this is a really an amazing generation. But the kind of setting is, we have civil war, and we have some mix of superheroes and the flying drones and alien spaceship. Oh, this is clearly an artistic one. So I'll go ahead and I'll save it. So it has got all the description. So you can copy this description, and you can try for the same description. So this is the enhanced one. So we are getting the same because of the description which we had given. So it's quite a great move. Let's close this one. So let me go ahead and generate a beautiful scene. So we had a civil war scene, and I want to generate a digital illustration of Bahubali kind of in a beautiful landscape. So let's say it has to come similar to the like Indian mythological movie characters. Wow, that's really great. So what you can do with this kind of images is you can go ahead and create anime characters, and you can do the animation books, and you can create your own children's story books. So you can print and you can sell it in Amazon. Can we write a can we write a short moral story? Um, use the same characters. Okay, got the story as well. Okay, it generated the story. That's great. The images are getting generated. So you're getting the point. Like with the help of DALL-E, I'm totally creating a animation book, and this animation books I could use. Literally, I'm mind blown. This kind of artistic things. This would be a crazy one. You can see the dark forces in the sky and the end of the story. Can you compile it? Can you compile the above images and story into a PDF? I'm going to check whether it could generate any PDF or it just can compile. So I have to copy and paste. So, this is literally a crazy kind of thing. So first we imagined the process. Imagine the process of the civil war with the superheroes, aliens in the sky. In the second setting, we went to, I mean, Indian mythological characters and generation of the story with images. So you could customize each and every image, like image file, and this and change the image generated into landscape mode, and give the 16 is to 9 ratio. So this kind of settings you could keep on changing and generating in the DALL-E. And as I told, you could use ChatGPT for your commercial purposes, like having bunch of these great images, great artistic images. You can use these images for your storybooks, and you could literally sell it, and you could gain a great market share also, because it's quite a fast. You could notice that in this whole video, 70% of the content I'm literally creating a storybook. So you can have multiple images for the same story. Okay, we got that down. Okay, that's great. I got the story here. Guardians of Harmony. Let's see. Okay, the ancient land of Aryavata. Okay, the arrival of dark forces. I mean, battle begins. So here is your storybook. So you just gave it to a printing. Printing vendor. I will print this a great storybook for you, and you could place this in the Amazon or Kindle, like a soft edition like this. I think this is astonishing for me. Okay, moving from the DALL-E to the Adobe Firefly. So I will be back to the DALL-E later, ChatGPT's DALL-E. Okay, we have this Adobe Firefly. It's an AI image generation tool. So you can see there is a new um, image 3 model is now available, introducing the next and latest in our family of generative AI models. We could go for higher quality detailed images and illustrations, and we can resize the images in however way we want it. So, like expanding or creating some. Also, the recreate the structural layouts for the images. You can change the layouts and you can compile collage, and so we can go to the community and discover what others have created. So this is what it is going to convey. So let's try one of the images. I'm gonna go for a European castle this time. I've tried Indian um, war scenarios and civil war with aliens in dystopian world. And now it's time to have a beautiful with Italian garden setting, European castle with Italian garden, um, white horses. I like white horses a lot. Beautiful, gorgeous Bulgarian men. Let's go ahead and generate. We get four different kind of images to select. We can have suggestions. We can have photo or artistic. So I don't want square. I want landscape. Wow, that's great. I've selected photo. I could select the art and can regenerate. I want to have some styles. So I want to select the greenery or can browse the gallery. I can go for, I mean, I'm perfectly fine with this, but I'm not seeing an Italian garden in the setting. It's a reference image. You could upload your own reference image, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to increase the style. I'm going to go for more colorful references, hyper realistic. So I'm going to regenerate it. Landscape style reference I've given, structure reference I've given. I don't want art. I'll go for the photo. Sorry for that. Let's say how beautiful the garden would be and how beautiful the woman would be. So we got in. We don't have the castle head. It's giving some kind of a Disney vibes, in, but the images are not the realistic. Use structure reference, generate similar. I don't want the attire. I just want the. Okay, let's go ahead and generate. So I have to clear some of the things like hyper realistic or photo structure reference. Let's see. I like this. I think this is beautiful, but the castle and garden is very limited. She looks amazing. So I'll just ask for generate similar. So this is like artistic, realistic, and uh, I mean you could make out this. These are generated by AI imaging. So I like the fourth one. I mean this one. It's really beautiful. Either I could download it or I can make it as a save favorites and just like the image. So I mean download option is here. Sorry. So I'm actually and we can try the generative fill. Like you have to select certain like this area under prompt, add a group of birds flying across. not flying, it was just flying in that area, the marked up area. Let's see what I'm gonna get here. I think I have four options. This looks. I mean, this is really like we are not gonna see these bats. I think, and this is what I'm gonna keep and select background. A pink colored beach. With an overview of the castle, right, sunny sky. The background I'm gonna change. I'm gonna keep this white horse and this lady, and I'm creating the background again. I mean, that was really good. Like, but this is not in hyper realistic standards. This looks great. So, which one shall we keep? I mean, yeah, this looks great. Let me keep this one. I want to add something here. I'm really specific now. I'm not putting just birds. Birds means I could get a bat as well in the background, so I just don't want the bat, but I want the parrots or pigeons in the back selected area. So actually I want to add jewels on her, but I think that kind of feature is still not there. So we can select. Let me go back to the DALL-E. I think the ChatGPT we generated the storybook. I mean, I could link under the links. I mean, I could share this file. Let me get back to the. Let's keep the story aside, and I want to generate a new image sets. So come here. I mean, we're gonna do it very quickly now. So we had a storybook and we downloaded the storybook, The Guardians of Harmony. I'm gonna go for oil painting of tango and bachata combined together. We are giving we are giving prominence to all regions like India, Europe, and Argentina, South America. So let's see what we can get in an oil painting of tango dance, salsa dance, and bachata combined together. So you might see beautiful couples here, I guess. That's what I expected. I got the same thing, and so well, this is really cool and fantastic. I mean, we don't need to buy any paintings in the market, so we can print this and make it a good frame, and we can place it on our walls. Let's go ahead and do a miniature of Russia. Let's go and generate a miniature of Moscow. I mean, we had images, we had oil paintings. Let me click the miniature of Moscow. I'm speechless saying this image. I just asked for miniature of Moscow, but it came with showcasing iconic landmarks, vibrant cityscapes, and we could request additional things or images. So I think I'm very well satisfied with the outcome. So let's go ahead and generate embroider of Indian Indian dance fusion with the Spanish art thing. Let me see what I'm gonna get. I mean, we had absolutely stunning images. I see the embroidered designs. So I could make an art of the DALL-E on ChatGPT. I think, guys, we did really enjoy this session of ChatGPT's DALL-E and Adobe Firefly. I'm gonna end here. I mean, it's a great outcome for me, and here we learn how to generate storybooks, and we can generate different scales of images like artistic, embroidered, and miniature models, miniature images, and illustrative and digital art. So this it covers all the aspects in just a few minutes. So that's all. We'll see you in the next topics in next videos. Till then, take care. Bye.